17 seconds.
Welcome, Nerd Nation, to this latest edition of the Sports Nerd Show. We are a collection of sports nerds whose mission is to bring you as much sports talk as time allows over the next 60 minutes. Although we will strive to be highly informative and equally as entertaining over the next hour, we must warn you that there may be some cuss words along the way. But we don't give a damn, because that is the way most humans in the real world tend to talk, and we, the sports nerds, are no exception. So without further ado, Nerd Nation, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as I present to you the founder and host of this crazy-ass show, Scott, the Sports Nerd Wright.
What's going on, people? I am your other heathen host.
You're the ha. Yikes.
Yes, I am your heathen
I thought
host.
you said you couldn't afford alcohol anymore.
I know. I am your heathen host, Scott, the Sports Nerd Wright. Joining me tonight on the show is Just E, the producer. Actually, he's Skinny Elliott now. Skinny E instead of Big E.
Slimmy.
Course,
Snap him to a Slimmy.
yeah.
Slimmy.
And again, of course, our resident professor, Mr. Wayne Lynch.
Actually, I'm changing my name. EB Slim.
EB Slim. All right, we can do that. How about EL Slim? It's Elliot Lamba Slim.
No, EB Slim.
He be Slim? Okay.
EB Slim, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. We didn't do a Thursday night show last week, so this is going to be fun. I promised the guys that I'd be here Thursday night. I had to run an errand, thanks to my neighbor with his use of his vehicle. He used me he was my taxi tonight, running some errands. I've got to call out to a mechanic to come down here Saturday and get a quote from him as far as what it's going to cost to get the car done. I know you guys want to put a GoFundMe up there, but let me just bear with me. I'll get the quote and let you guys know what it's going to cost. And I appreciate you guys, any effort you guys can get to get this car fixed for me. I appreciate it.
Okay. By the way, the insects that attacked at Progressive Field,
Yes,
were midgets.
okay, midgets. You're right. You are correct, sir. Yes. They're about as loud as the cicadas too, man. But they go everywhere.
They're just freaking annoying.
Yeah, they are annoying. Yeah, it's kind of
Well,
like
the
love
midgets
bugs
are-
in Florida. They're annoying too.
They cost us a playoff.
The Yankees,
Midgets.
yes, they did. Yes,
That's
they
the only.
did.
That's the only way you guys can win.
I know.
You guys are like WWE heels. You only
We'll
win
take
because
whatever.
outside
We'll take it.
interference.
Whatever advantage we can get, we'll take it, Elliot.
That's right. You guys are like WWE heels.
Yeah.
Outside interference is the only way you can win.
Absolutely, you are correct, sir. All that being said, there is a game tonight. Not that anybody cares. It's New England and the Jets on Prime
Well,
Video.
yeah, I would say I would beg to differ. I think at least John cares.
Oh, John does care.
Is he? So he's a Jets fan tonight. You think, guys?
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
without a doubt.
He's probably wearing some green underwear today.
That's TMI. Thank you, bud.
Well, I'm not sure if that's accurate, TMI.
Too funny.
I'm just saying, if there's a time to wear green underwear, today is it for John.
Yeah, and we
For
talked
him,
about,
today will be the day.
we talked about this Sunday night, how pissed off he's got to be that the Patriots are back and in first place again in that division. He has been on the record saying that the window has closed for the Buffalo Bills and their current roster because Miami just kicked the shit out of them this past weekend. And then this week they've got.
He's folding the tent already.
You know
I
what?
wouldn't fold a 10. I mean, hey, the 49ers are in dire straits with all their injuries, and I'm like, yeah, they can still win the division.
And Buffalo's got the Buccaneers.
I could do all things through Christ. Who
Yeah, I hear you, Elliot. And the Bills actually have to battle with Tampa Bay this week, although it's in Orchard Park. But we'll see how that goes as well.
Well, Tampa doesn't exactly light it up on the
No,
road,
they got
so-
they got injuries just like San Francisco does. I mean, they're hurting bad with injuries.
Oh no!
No, nobody got the
Nobody
injuries
has
we got.
injuries
Oh,
like
God.
San
Nobody got the
Francisco.
injury like San Francisco.
Kind of like nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
But yet,
Nobody's got
but
injuries
yet,
like the San Francisco 49ers. I got you.
But yet, Purdy's back this week. Pearsall's back
Yes,
this week.
I did see where Purdy was coming back this week. I got you that. Yes, I saw that today.
There's like 3 other guys that are back this week.
But the most
Barch, I think one of our offensive linemen is back this week as well.
Barch, I think.
Yeah.
But that still doesn't replace Fred Warner on defense. So
No, and
Oh, no,
Fred
no, no,
Warner's
no,
done for the
nothing-
season, so
not-
it's not gonna.
look.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Nothing's going to replace, just like nobody could replace Patrick Willis.
no.
Okay. There's just irreplaceable guys, but you know what? Next man up.
Yep. That's what it's
The
got to
mentality has to be the defense needs to step it up so that the offense now, well, actually, if the offense clicks, the defense might not spend too much time on the field.
True that. True
Well,
that.
especially with Brock being back, especially with Brock Purdy being back, Elliot. That's got to lift him up somehow.
And Brian Robinson starting to make a little bit of a contribution
Yep,
as well.
And,
Because that boy can catch passes
Yeah.
out of the backfield
and
too.
if Pearsall's coming back, wait till they get Ayuk. That way they got 2 people to take
Oh
the top
man,
off the
they get
defense.
Ayuk and Pearsall with Jennings and Bourne and Kittle and Tonjes. Oh my God, that offense!
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah,
scary.
if they can get the offensive players back, like Elliot said, the defense may not have to worry too much about being on the field too long.
Yeah, they could spend less time on the field, which is fine. But we'll see.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
Should be fun to watch that game with Buffalo and Tampa this weekend. Who the Niners got? Who they're playing?
Arizona.
Arizona,
that-
I'll be up there as a matter
That
of fact.
should
I
not
think
be
I
a
might
problem
even try
for
to go to the
that.
game.
Should not
I
be a
should-
problem for San Francisco.
I might even try to go to the game. Let me see how many. Let me see how much tickets are. I might go. I might take my son to his first football
Oh
game.
wow, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
And now that he's leaning towards being a 49ers fan, you know what I'm saying?
Are you
Maybe
gonna?
extra
Are you
Makes it even
indoctrinating him into San Francisco lore, Elliot? Is that what you're doing?
Well, he's got to choose between the 49ers and his mom's team, which I wouldn't recommend anybody to
Choose his
choose.
mom's team.
Their quarterback is Geno Smith.
Oh Jesus God, the Raiders! Oh my God!
I ain't even got to say the team. I just tell you who the quarterback is. That's enough. Enough said right there.
No doubt.
The boy needs to.
Okay.
The boy needs to be trained, Elliot. You got to make him a Niners fan. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna be a Niners fan. He's already like all linked in the stuff and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If I go to the game, I'm wearing my MAGA hat.
Make America
'Cause I-
godly again. Okay, I got you.
Because I know there's gonna be a lot of MAGA fuckers up there.
Oh, yeah, you know that.
Well, you are in a
Come
red
on.
state, Elliot. So yeah, it's possible.
Well, actually, it's a purple state.
Yeah, Arizona.
We kind of mixed.
Arizona.
We kind of mixed.
Yeah, Virginia.
Well,
They're kinda
the good
purplish.
news is that you've got a blue.
We're like swing state. We're like a
Yeah,
swing state.
you've got your governor is actually a Democrat, so it's even better for you guys.
Yeah.
So that's
Katie
good.
Hobbs.
Yep.
So,
And it's a female too.
Yep.
And they finally swore in Adelita Grijalva.
yes, she
Grijalva,
was sworn
yeah.
in today at 4:00 p.m. Brace yourselves.
now
The
Now
the Epstein files are coming out.
Coming out.
Brace yourselves.
And Trump is starting to throw his cabinet under the bus. Yo.
Too fucking funny.
It's gonna be so funny
Too
watching
fucking funny.
the rats jump off the freaking ship. It's gonna be ugly for the Republicans come midterms. I'll tell you that right now.
I could only hope.
It's already ugly. I mean, they've lost a lot of races.
Yeah.
Mayoral
Well, this past
races.
Tuesday was just. I mean, it was a blue wave. So yeah,
It was a blue tsunami, is
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
it was.
I'm with you.
And that's what it's going to be in the midterms, too,
I'm with you on that.
because you know they're not going to want J.D. Vance in charge of nothing.
Well, the midterms are coming up next year, and if they get a sweep and another blue tsunami, the president is not long for his office because they're going to get him out of there.
Oh no, they're going to impeach him, like
No,
I
they'll
said,
start
and that's why.
They'll start the next day. They'll start the process.
That's why I said the JD Vance. That's why I said the JD Vance thing. Nobody wants JD Vance running shit.
You know what though?
You know what I'm saying?
They can deal with JD Vance. It's Trump that's just. I mean, the dude's got.
Well, you know what's fun? You know what I'm thinking is that once Trump gets impeached, JD Vance is going to turn around and say, "Yeah, fuck you, Trump." Remember, because he called Trump America's Hitler back in the day.
2019. No, was it 2018? I can't remember.
He's on record. He's on record. He's on record complaining about Trump. Yes, I get that too.
Yes. Hillbilly Effigy? Is that the book that he wrote?
Hillbilly Effigy,
Yeah. So, I mean, I could see a WWE type double cross coming.
Oh, yeah.
From JD.
Couple
Somebody
side notes.
How can you go double heel, though?
He's going to pass everything Democrats and fail everything Republican. That'd be classic.
I've heard of heel, but how can you be double heel?
So who's the vice president? Mike Johnson?
Oh, good Lord.
I thought they got rid of the entire cabinet if you get impeached.
No, you don't. You just impeach. It's the 25th Amendment.
It's just the president.
It's basically the 25th Amendment.
25th Amendment.
And then the Speaker of the House is the one that
moves into vice presidency.
Moves into the vice president spot.
Well, he's the third. He's the second in charge. Yes, but Vance can.
Well,
Vance
he would
can name a vice president.
He would be the pseudo VP.
Yeah, Vance can nominate.
Vance would be the interim.
Well, just like when Nixon resigned. Okay.
Vance would be the lame
Ford was
president.
elevated into president, and Ford was able to name his vice president, and they had to go through Congress approval. He had to go through a nomination process and a vetting.
Well, that's because Spiro Agnew resigned right after Nixon.
Yes, he did. which is why Ford was the VP in the first place.
Yep.
Gerald R. Ford is the only president in American history that was not elected to the office.
He wasn't elected as VP or president.
Correct.
By the way, just to steer back to the conversation about the midges, those things are endemic to Lake Erie.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
No place else.
Right. Right.
Okay. They had to show up that night and mess with Jabba Chamberlain, just like thieves in the night, which is what Cleveland is.
All right, guys. So tonight we got the Jets and the Patriots. I don't expect it to be too close. The key games, the key games this weekend.
What's the Patriots game after that?
Okay, hang on. Where is this game?
Who they playing in week 12?
Let me find out. Hang on a second. Let's find out. Where are they? Where are they? Week 12 at the Bengals.
Okay, so this won't be a trap game because they don't have to overlook the Jets.
And that's Thanksgiving. That's basically Thanksgiving weekend. Then they got the Giants, and then they're home against the Bills. So the next three games, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting because they got.
Well, for the Patriots, that Bills game is probably going to be.
And you know what? It's in Foxborough. It's not in Buffalo.
Oh, I know.
It's in Foxborough.
Because New England won in Buffalo early.
Yes, they did. So, but yeah,
I know John's sweating bullets right now.
You know what? Again, his response to me last night.
Whatever you know what? That was his hedge my bets response.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That was I don't want to lean one way too far, one way or the other. So
just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna hedge it.
I'm gonna hedge my now and say that my team sucks, even though secretly I'm hoping they do.
Yeah, I mean, you guys saw his post last night.
Because if they do win, I'll never admit that I said they suck.
Right. You saw his post in the chat last night. I'll be studying the books of history, how the Buffalo Bills have fumbled Josh Allen's career and gave up the East to the Patriots so soon. And he says, "Meh, it was a fun ride." So, it is what it is.
I saw.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they gave it up so soon as much as the Patriots have kind of taken it.
There's one thing in giving it up, but there's another thing in another team taking it, especially when they've won 7 in a row.
Yes.
There is a difference.
And not to mention, it's not. I don't think it's Buffalo that's wasted Josh Allen's career. I think it's Sean McDermott that has wasted Josh Allen's career. And management.
Well, and of course the general manager, because they're not drafting the players they need to protect Josh and get him.
And they're getting rid of the. They're getting rid of the star players.
Yep.
That you know,
Yep.
I get it. Whatever. You know, but then they're gonna turn around and hate because people go elsewhere to do better.
Why? Who can blame them?
I'm just saying.
Who can blame them, Elliot? Really,
Right.
seriously.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. You could be a Jets fan.
Yeah. Quick shout out to my sister Panquita. What's up?
What's up,
Hey,
Panquita?
Yeah. So as far as New England goes,
Isn't that Panquita Lynch Norwood?
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes. So getting back to New England, once again, you win 7 in a row. You didn't just get it handed to you.
Yeah, no.
You took it. You took it.
You didn't accidentally fall into seven wins. In a row.
No.
Starting with that win against Buffalo.
Yeah, exactly. That's where it started. So that wasn't a fall into it. It didn't fall into their lap.
That was
That's
give
for
me
sure.
my shit back. That's what that was. Give me my shit back. I'm glad you kept the shit warm for a while, but the AFC is ours now.
You know what? And to be honest, Drake May is doing it with a bunch of no names too, as far as his receiving core is concerned, the running backs are concerned.
Whoa,
They're
shit.
playing, and the Patriots are playing really good, solid defense too.
Tom Brady didn't exactly have household names either when
No,
he
he
was.
didn't. That's what I'm saying. It's the same. It's the same blueprint. They
It's
don't
like
have.
a parallel. It's like
Yeah.
a parallel.
Yeah, it's the same blueprint. They don't have superstars on the receiving core, but their quarterback is good enough to where he can make those receivers better than what they are on paper.
And that has a lot to do with the coaching as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And Mike Vrabel is a heck of
Because
a
Vrabel didn't have a lot to work with in Tennessee, and look what he did down
Look
there.
what he did
Right.
in Tennessee. Yeah. He had Derrick Henry. Full stop. Derrick Henry.
that's all he had. You're right. That's it.
That's it. And he still managed to get that team into the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Look
saying?
at the Titans now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cam Ward. If anybody's career is being wasted, it's Cam Ward's in Tennessee.
he just started.
He's just a rookie. And he's just a rookie.
Yeah. He hasn't even completed a rookie year yet. And his career's already in the toilet thanks to that freaking franchise in Tennessee, yo.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, the Music City Miracle would be if they could put a real freaking team on the field at some point in time.
Yeah. So other than Drake May and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the name right. What's the name? Ramondre
Stevenson?
Yeah, Ramondre Steve. See, I don't even know his whole name. That's the only 2 players I actually can tell you that are on the Patriots that I would recognize.
Yeah. And Ramondre is exactly the go-to guy because he fumbles all the time.
Oh yeah. He got fumbleitis big time.
Although they got a new running back. What's his name? The guy that just ran all over. Who did he? Henderson or some shit like that.
Oh, Travion Henderson.
Yeah,
Travion. Yeah.
dude, he just ran. I think he's still running right now.
Whenever you're running the football and you look over at the bench and say, "Should I score?" that's how much you running all over the other team.
I think he did that to what, Cleveland
Yeah, last week.
last week.
Yeah.
He tore that defense up on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that vaunted Cleveland defense.
Thank you for sharing, Elliot. I appreciate that.
Because you know he would.
Well, hey, listen, Wayne brought up the whole running back thing, okay? He didn't have to mention Ramondre Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? That was just my follow-up because Antonio Gibson's on IR. So I couldn't bring him into the conversation.
Oh
But,
my goodness.
Yeah, no. Well, he's not exactly doing it with nobody. He's got Stephon Diggs. He's got Mac Hollins.
Well, I mean, just like Tom Brady, eventually there's a superstar that may come in. Corey Dillon came in with Tom
He's
Brady.
got Hunter
Randy
Henry.
Moss. Yeah, Randy Moss came in. I forgot about Hunter Henry. I totally forgot about him at tight
Guys,
end.
I mean, Josh McDaniels is not a great head coach. He's not a good head coach even.
There's
But
a lot of those out
offensive
there.
coordinator,
He-
as an
he's not
offensive
even-
coordinator, he's second to none. That's the reason why Drake May is good, because Josh McDaniels puts him in play. It puts him in situations that makes him better and makes him succeed.
And he can concentrate on offense instead of having to concentrate
Yeah.
on the whole entire team.
Correct.
Josh
Yeah.
Daniels is not even a bad head coach. Josh Daniels was a terrible head coach. He was a horrible head coach. If you want to know the
I
truth.
agree.
I mean, come on. I can't put him in the same category as Nathaniel Hackett.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, I forgot about I forgot about Nathaniel Hackett.
Another Denver reject, by the way.
Hey, did Rich Kotite ever coach in Denver?
Wow.
Rich Kotite. Wow. That definitely wasn't on any bingo card of mine for the
It
last.
wasn't even on my bingo card, and I said it.
That shit was in the bingo freaking Hall of Fame.
Oh my goodness! Cleveland got a bye this week, right?
No, they're
No.
no, they're playing the Ravens in Cleveland this week.
Oh,
Remember, they
never
lost
mind.
the bye week a couple weeks back, didn't they?
Yeah, they lost to the bye week a couple weeks
Oh,
back.
that's right. Yeah, they lost to the
they
bye
did.
week.
And the
Yeah.
Cowboys lost 35-0 to their bye week.
Yeah.
Good grief!
I hate you both.
You're gonna have a double whammy again this weekend.
The Bills and the Bills and the Bucks, and then the Browns and the Ravens.
Yep.
Hey, man, but the crab leg king is back.
How about
Jameis-
that? Jameis starting for the Giants this
Jameis-
week. I love it.
Jameis. I said that on Tuesday, I believe. Why won't they start Jameis?
All
Finally,
you seafood
Fine.
centers, beef up your security.
Yeah,
He's going to
people
have
are
3
scared.
touchdowns and 5 interceptions and still win the game. I'm just saying, okay?
On a safety.
any wholesale seafood outlets, protect yourself.
Yes.
That's all I can say.
Especially
And,
in New York.
and block off the shore.
Especially in New York, where they get all you go next to the shore and they get all that seafood they got on the New York port. Man, you do
Yeah.
keep Jameis away from the New York port. I'm
Keep
just saying.
Jameis away from the Hudson River, all the
Right.
East River, all the
Yes,
rivers.
all that shit.
Jameis, he's a coming.
Jameis is the coming, and he's gonna be preaching too. He liked to preach
He liked to preach, and he also liked to steal crab legs. So
Yeah,
there you go.
and throw
What's that?
interceptions.
Talking about the Browns, their game against the Ravens is in the late window at 4:25. So they're going to be on primetime TV.
My question is why?
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 I don't know. I really don't know.
Can't that just be the 1 o'clock, or excuse me, for you guys, the
Who
4
they
o'clock
playing? The
game?
Ravens?
They're playing
Yep.
the Ravens, yes,
Yep.
and it's for the kickoff.
That's why it's
is
a
at
primetime game
4:25.
because it's the Ravens.
Yeah, they're competing against San Fran and Arizona, Seattle and the Rams, as well as KC and Denver.
Seattle and the Rams.
That's going to be a great game.
That
That's-
should be.
That's
That
a
should be a
marquee
big
game right there.
I
Yeah.
think I'm rooting for the Rams in this one
Why?
because Seattle's ahead of us by 2 games.
Well, it's a division
Well, they
game.
both are. The Rams and Seattle are both tied.
It's in LA, Elliot, so they may actually have a chance to win in
Actually,
LA.
you know what? Yeah, because there's going to be more Seattle fans there than there will be.
Well, it's just like it's San Francisco South in LA. It's the same thing.
Well, they're both 7-2, and the 49ers are 6-4. So that's what, a game and a half ahead.
Yeah.
So whoever wins, depending on San Francisco, if they win, they'll be a game and a half ahead of them. But I'm more
I think
interested
the
in
Rams-
Chicago.
I think Seattle has the tiebreaker right now with the Rams.
Yeah, they do. Seattle's 2-1 in the division, and the Rams are 1-1 in the division. 49ers are 3-1 in the division. So if the 49ers can end up tied at the end of the season with either one of those two teams, technically they should win the division, especially if they beat Arizona on Sunday, because they'll be 4-1 in the
They'll
division.
be 4-1, and then Week 18 will be the last division
Game against Seattle. Yep.
And that's going to be at home
Yep. Because we took care of them up in Seattle.
at full strength, at least
Yeah.
on offense. Anyway.
At least on offense, it'll be on full strength.
Get the Chargers in Jacksonville.
I like where we're at.
Yep. I'm more interested in the Chicago-Minnesota game because Chicago.
That's going to be a good game. That's going to be great.
That
That's going
could
to be a
be-
really good game.
Yeah. Chicago's currently the 7th seed. San Francisco's currently the 8th
Well,
seed.
Who'd
I
have
mean,
thought-
who knew that Chicago and Minnesota would be contending?
Well, and who would have thought Minnesota would have been 4-5 going into week 10, this week too?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Carson Wentz and J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah. I bet they wish they'd have kept Sam Darnold now.
Uh-huh.
They should have paid him, Wayne. They should have paid him
Yeah.
because now Seattle's got him, and they're
They're roasting people.
and Seattle's just going crazy. And you know what? I like the fact that Sam Darnold was doing good because he was lost in New York.
There was a lot of people lost in New York.
Well, yeah, between the Jets and the Giants, basically, you're right. So I'm happy to see Sam Darnold doing well and also showing that last year was not a fluke or anomaly. He's actually playing as good this year as he did last year.
Yep. And
Well, what I'm hating is the fact that all these retreads are coming through San Francisco, getting better, and then going somewhere else.
Yeah. They're
Well,
getting
and then
quarterback education,
Well,
and then
you also got to look at Baker, who came through Carolina, came through LA, the Rams, and now he's doing as well as he is in Tampa. Now, granted, Tampa's got a lot of injuries, and they're having to deal with that.
Carolina any credit for anything, so
Yeah. I can't give the Panthers.
I might give
Too much credit.
Sean McVay a little credit.
Well, yeah, Sean McVay's that quarterback.
But he wasn't
they
with
got
the
him.
Rams.
That-
He wasn't with the Rams long enough for that to make a difference. I
No,
He
think
was
but
there for what? 2 games? 3 games?
the difference is that he's more focused now than he was before.
Well,
Yeah.
he's mature too. He doesn't have any distractions in Tampa like he did in Cleveland.
As long as he ain't doing
Progressive commercials.
as long as he ain't doing what's that guy's name? Morgan and Morgan commercials. He'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, he's right. These guys come in, they spend a year with Kyle Shanahan or with Kevin O'Connell, and then they turn around and go and light it up elsewhere.
Yep.
That's what's going to happen with Mac Jones. Watch.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because Mac Jones is going to be a high commodity in the offseason this year. I can
You
see
think
it.
so?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe so. I don't even think so. I believe so.
Yeah. A quick shout out to another family member. What's up, Tim?
And
Gremlins, how you doing, buddy?
hockey tonight. I can show you a hockey jersey. That's the extent of hockey for tonight.
Yeah, we're not talking hockey tonight, by the way. Save your comments.
Too funny. Other notable games this weekend, you've got Bengals and the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
What's notable about that?
Well, it's a division game. Who knows? I mean,
Okay.
Well, depending on what defense shows up for Pittsburgh, because
Right.
Flacco has proven that since he left Cleveland, he can throw for 350 yards a
Matter
game.
of fact, depending on what offense.
I heard that Joe Burrow is close to coming back as well.
Well, he has that 21-day IR window for
Right.
Cincinnati to decide whether they're going to leave him on IR for the rest of the year or bring him, take him off IR.
We also got to see which Pittsburgh offense shows up.
Yeah, true. Which offense shows up for Pittsburgh as well?
Not just the defense, because they sucked on both sides of the ball.
A couple other good games. KC and Denver in Denver.
That's
going to be an interesting game.
Yeah.
They say whoever wins that game is going to win the division. I beg to differ because Denver still has a 2-game lead over Kansas City right now. So if they lose, they still got a 1-game lead, and everybody's just dismissing the Chargers like they're going to fall off.
Well, and the pundits are still predicting Kansas City wins that division, but I can't see it. I mean, Denver's playing really good right now.
Well, their defense is playing good. Their
offense is it's
the
mediocre.
offense is just straight hot garbage.
Yeah, it's hard garbage.
Let's call it what it is.
But the Chargers are playing really well. They had a good game last week, and this week they're playing Jacksonville in Jacksonville. So they got to travel to the West Coast, which they're not. The Chargers are not known for being good in the Eastern time zone.
Bo Nix has been playing like Bo Derek lately.
Another premier game, Sunday Night Football, Detroit and Philadelphia.
That's going to be a game.
That's going to be an interesting game.
In Philly?
Yes,
yep, in Philly.
That's going to be an interesting game.
And if AJ Brown keeps making his comment,
And the Monday night game?
Dallas and Vegas. Who cares?
Oh, jeez. You know what? It would be totally embarrassing if the Cowboys lose to the Raiders. I don't think Ken should show his.
I don't think Ken will show his face if that happens.
I think Ken should take the rest of the season off.
Well, at least when the Browns lose to the Ravens, I can come on the show because I know what's going to happen. So it's all good. I'm not embarrassed because I knew it was going to happen. So who
Oh
knows?
my God!
Here's my
Is it
question.
in Vegas?
Yes,
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Well, I'm gonna hope the house wins this time.
Yeah, it's in Vegas. So to quote Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber, so you're saying there's a chance.
Million to one.
Yeah.
And there's a
Too freaking funny.
No, what would be worse? Dallas losing to Vegas on like a last second field goal or just getting blown off the field?
Getting blown off the field.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
Not with Geno Smith as quarterback. No, it's not going to happen.
Geno Smith ain't blowing nobody off any
Yeah.
field.
Geno's trying to create his own 30 for 30.
Yeah. Geno, yeah.
30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
30 and 30. Yeah, he's trying to. But no, I mean, it would be hilarious if they lost by a Daniel Carson like 68, 70-yard field goal. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yes, it would.
But
And
It would.
let me take this moment to give a shout out to one other family member, to my nephew Lee.
Hi, Lee.
all right, Lee. Lee gets a shout out.
I've covered,
you doing,
I've covered a
nephew?
brother, a
Lee?
sister, and a nephew so far.
And how much of the roster is left of the Lynch roster? Are we waiting?
Dude, we go deep. We go deep.
All right.
We've got 4 members of the family logged into the Facebook. to
You,
watch.
you like a Coriel Fouts offense? Go
There you
deep.
go.
We go deep.
True. Anything else you guys want to cover before we get the hell out of here?
No, I got to get ready for Bible study anyway. So
Right.
it's the
With
last
John?
one of the
You
year.
going with John?
Huh?
You doing that with John or no?
No, I go to my church.
Oh, go to your church. Okay.
Yeah, I go to the church and we
Okay.
hang out and eat food and study the Bible.
There you go.
There you
All
go.
right. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. We'll see you on Sunday. And with all that being said, thanks for my co-host, Big Slim Elliott, the producer.
No.
What?
EB Slim.
EB Slim.
EB Slim.
I'll put it on there so you can read it next time.
Please do it. Yeah. Put it on there next time, Elliott. Thank you. And of course, our resident professor, Mr. Wayne Lynch. I am your heathen host, Scott the Sports Nerd Wright. And we shall be back Sunday night at 7:30 to go over week 11, or was it week 10? I don't know. Anyway, it's
Week 11 is this
Week
week.
11.
week 11 in the NFL
He
and
doesn't-
whatever else may come up. So
he doesn't
thanks
even know.
for dropping in, guys, and we'll see you that time. Elliott, hit the
Maybe.
outro. Maybe. We need maybe.
Well, Sunday, I told you I'm going to be in Phoenix.
Well, if you're going to the game, then we'll do the show without you. It's not a big deal. We've done that before.
Oh, you know what? Wouldn't it be creative if I did it from the
I was going to say, do the show from.
Do the show from the stadium. Go for it, Elliott.
It'll be the fourth quarter,
That's right.
Yep.
Take your laptop or take your phone and just
right? I won't show up if we're losing. So
All right,
I may not
Elliott,
either.
hit the outro, my friend. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again, Nerd Nation, for spending part, if not all of your evening with us here for this latest episode of the Sports Nerd Show. Please keep in mind that we do this on a regular basis every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night. And since each night's start time is different, please check out our SNN group page on Facebook for the correct time. So until the next time we come together, Nerd Nation, on behalf of the Sports Nerd and his co-hosts, Ken Koslow, John Olson, Wayne Lynch, and me, Big E, may your lives be filled with all the best sports action anyone human can handle, as well as all the joy it can possibly bring you. And with all that said, good night, Nerd Nation, as the time has come to say we are out.